Alright. I am making this video on my iPad because I don't have enough minutes on my phone. Because I run out of space on my phone. And I don't really feel like cleaning it. I clean it every day. Everything is big for some reason. Everything that I need on there is big as fuck. And it's gonna run out of space. But you know what? It's gonna keep doing that because I want everything on there. So I'm not gonna clear the space because I need everything on there. So I'm not fucking clearing space. I don't know why everything has to be so fucking big. Okay. The main reason why I made this video, though, I am pissed off. Okay? Clearly I'm pissed off. I am pissed off because my PC, my Windows 11, and you probably just heard Windows 11 and was like, oh, Windows 11. Okay. So, this is a little pathetic too because I also love watching Mudahar. I'm a huge fan of Mudahar. We talked about this, but I don't know. I didn't know at the time. I know now, but at the time I didn't know why people, before I even got that PC for Christmas in 2025, I was wondering how come people don't like Windows 11. Is Windows 11 that bad? What's wrong with Windows 11? What's the hubbub about how people hate Windows 11? Is it really just like the next Windows ME Millennial Edition? Is it just like Vista, where it's just a shit OS? What is debloating? What the fuck is debloating? Malware. Why is the OG company shooting that out their ass? Unwanted apps. What's going on? Why are we being molested right now? We're not even getting molested, we're getting gang raped. And let me tell you why. Okay? People, I don't know. It feels like I am. But I'm not gonna have my rant be that big yet. I need build up. But basically, I've had Windows. I've had my PC. I can't turn the camera around. I have to turn my whole shit around, and I can't even pause. I can't pause it either. So there's gonna be awkward shit. I had to be frozen for a while. I was playing Pixel Gun 3D. And guess what? It was doing that on and off all day. And it will freeze for hours. And I don't think it will ever unfreeze until you turn it off and turn it back on. And it will do that all over again a few minutes after it's been on. I've tried many solutions. I've tried everything, and they all don't work. And I've even looked at the Microsoft help thingy website, and people have said the same exact thing. And this one comment was like, I'm gonna bring it up. They said that, yep. Oh, that's the first thing that came up. Why is Windows 11 freezing? It doesn't look the same on the screen, doesn't it? I don't think it looks the same on the screen, does it? Am I being dumb? I haven't recorded it in this way in so long, but I had to drop back down to this because of my PC doing what it's doing. I'm just gonna read it. I don't know why my Windows 11 keeps freezing. Rebecca Lee, May 6, 2024. So this has been a problem for a few years now. Why does my Windows 11 computer keep freezing? I'm experiencing frequent system freezes. Yes, it is my entire system, because, the only way I would know that it's been frozen, another way I would know it's been frozen for hours is that the clock would also be frozen. Last time mine froze, again, it was at 1 p.m. and I had to restart my shit at 5:44 p.m. I'm experiencing frequent system freezes where everything becomes unresponsive. What could be causing this issue, and how can I troubleshoot it to prevent it from happening again? I don't think you can. I think Microsoft is fucking stupid. Rebecca Lee. Well, no, not there was this person. Same year, 2024, is responding to Rebecca Lee saying that they have David M. Gorgon. I have tested every Windows version since the 80s. Windows 11 is the next Millennium Edition or Vista of Microsoft's failures. Way too much intrusion, way too much advert, way too much driver compatibility issues, and piss poor programming. Exactly. I cleaned my disk so many times and my two open tabs still freeze. I can't do shit without it freezing. I can't do anything without it freezing. If you're on Windows 10, stay on Windows 10, which is actually quite stable. Windows 11 is a pile of shit. It removes your right to use manufacturer drivers and replaces it with poorly written Microsoft variants, most of which do not work properly. Also, the unwanted apps and the spying. You know, what is Microsoft? Come on. Come the fuck on. Again, my rant is going to get a lot bigger than this. I'm still building it up. Because it's a lot more than Microsoft being a fucking idiot. I've done everything everyone has been saying. I restarted my shit. I did a security scan. I checked for updates and I updated it. And it's up to date now. And I restarted my computer a billion times. And it's still crashing, freezing, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And it's still doing that fucking stupid shit. This is what RATT57 says. July 6, 2025. None of these solutions work. I've been experiencing this desktop freezing problem on and off now for months, and it became obvious that it's clearly a problem with the Windows 11 operating system. There are many people complaining about this ongoing issue. When is Microsoft going to finally address it and do something to fix it? Pumpkin Vale, September 17th, 2025. Unfortunately, it's likely never going to happen. Microsoft is proving time and time again to be completely incompetent. It's only a matter of time until someone actually competent takes the lead, but in the meantime, all we can do is wait, I fear. August 9th, 2025. I already read that. Someone from October 9th, 2024 said it's probably due to the heat. The fan of the PC seems to be running, but it's not functioning properly. It might need cleaning. Mine doesn't need cleaning. It's fucking new. It's new as fuck. It hasn't even been a year. It's been since the 25th of December, 2025. It is the 24th of May, 2026. Hasn't been that long, so I don't know why it needs to be collecting any ounce of goddamn dust. It hasn't. It's not dusty at all. Ain't shit wrong with it. But Microsoft, I don't know, you know? Because who the fuck is actually using Windows 11 flawlessly with no problems? Or with problems that can be fixed, because I can't fix my fucking shit. Look, it's 6:02. It's been frozen since 5:50. I'm just gonna say 5:50. It's been frozen since 5:50. It's 6:02. It's still lagging. Not lagging, it's frozen. The whole OS is still fucked. Now my rant is getting bigger, right? Now my rant is finally getting bigger, because guess what? Why the fuck do companies have to be so ass? I shouldn't feel like I am living in the wrong era when it comes to creating things and wanting products. I shouldn't have to be a pirate. I shouldn't have to steal. I shouldn't have to look for alternatives. Well, looking for alternatives isn't that bad, but sometimes those alternatives get shut down by the corporation. I'm looking at you, Adobe. Not that I use Adobe, but I don't think I can because of how they act. I have to pirate the shit from what, 2012, I used macro. I made an animation on my Mega 100 animation channel where I made I can't use it anymore anyway because my PC's fucked. But I used Macromedia Flash 8 to animate it because I can't animate without Flash, but I've always wanted to make a Flash animation. But every time I want to do something, is there something in my teeth? No. Every time I wanted to do something, I feel like I'm just choosing the wrong era to want to do everything because it seems like I can't. I blame AI, I blame corporations, I blame people, I blame everyone. Damn near everyone. Not really everyone, but I blame almost everyone. I can't really... it seems like I'm put on punishment for just simply being in the 2020s. The ass crack of the first quarter of the... well, the first half of the 2020s. Alright? I really do sometimes wish I did stuff like this when I was younger. Though I wasn't really allowed to, understandably so, because my parents didn't want me being on the internet at like 7 years old. When I was watching FGTV, Skylander Boy and Girl, when I was watching Talking Tom and Friends, when I was watching Frozen, Play-Doh, stop-motion Elsa and Spider-Man, when I was growing up watching fan songs, discovering JT music and that Minecraft fan songs, and you know, when I was growing up watching shit like that, when I was watching Dylan Hilton, Lego SpongeBob, I wanted to do shit like that. I'm not saying that I can never do that ever again. I'm saying, you know, I wish I did stuff like that at that time, you know. I wish I would made a YouTube channel before I knew that I would end up in an era where I can barely do shit. When I say I can barely do anything, I really mean that, you know, not that it's really that true. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying it shouldn't feel so fucking complicated. You know, AI shouldn't be fucking my job's butthole. AI shouldn't really... I don't think I should get a new PC. It's still new now. That's the thing. It's still new. I'm not getting a new PC. And if I can never use it ever again, even after owning it for a few months, because Windows 11 is big, juicy, fucking rat cock. I don't think I might have to chuck it out my window. Maybe not my bedroom window. I might hit a couple. I forgot I'm not upstairs anymore. I don't know. I don't even know how to open it. My diploma is right there. My graduation cap in my banner. Sitting on the seal. I stutter a lot when I'm pissed. I talk fast when I'm fucking pissed off. And I say some wild ass shit. I'm glad I'm out of high school because I would have said some more stuff, which I'm breaking that habit now that I have a presence on the internet, so I won't get canceled. That's a completely different video for another fucking day. But this video, I need to shred I need to shred some ass real quick. I need everyone to just die. Okay, I need everyone real quick to just stop fucking living. Who is in charge of my suffering? That is, okay. Why the fuck can't we do anything anymore? Why is it, I don't know how to put it into words. Why is it that, you know, people are, left and right, up and down, in my ass, out of my ass, I see people complaining about, that's inspired by Cold Raven. You know how he'll burp and be like, take that with you for like $5 or something, $15.99, whatever he will say. I watch Cold Raven. I love Cold Raven. Shout out to Cold Raven. That burp and what I did after that was inspired by him. Anyway, I don't know why left and right, up and down, left and right, I see videos on YouTube. Maybe because that's what I watch and that's how recommendations and algorithms work, but also why there's so many people. I don't know why there's so many people. Well, I know why, but like they shouldn't do that. And I mean, like, so many people nowadays are complaining that you know, this corporation is bad. Cartoon Network use AI. RAM costs more than a gun. Because Cartoon Network did use AI on their YouTube channel in a plethora of thumbnails. They use